Imagine this. She's standing just a few feet away from you. Her voice may be calm, her words might be ordinary, but her body is trembling with something unspoken. There's a quiet intensity in the way she shifts her weight, a softness in the way her eyes land on yours. And linger. It's subtle, so subtle, in fact, that most men never even notice. They laugh, they nod, they keep the conversation going, completely unaware that she's sending signal after signal, hoping, praying that he understands. Because women often don't use words when they feel desire. They use silence, they use movement, they use presence. And the men who know how to read those signs, they become unforgettable. Today, I want to open that secret door for you, to help you understand the beautiful, raw, and aching ways women express their desire, not with loud declarations, but with soft, physical clues. So if you've ever wondered what it looks like when a woman wants you, not just emotionally, but physically, deeply, completely, this is your guide. Watch closely, because once you see these signs, you'll never miss them again. So if you're ready to understand her on a deeper level, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because every week we uncover the emotional truth behind love and desire. There's something undeniably intimate about the lips. They don't just speak words, they reveal emotions. And when a woman starts biting, licking, or softly pressing her lips together around you, it means something. This isn't random. It's not just a nervous habit. It's often the very first signal that her mind is drifting to places she's too shy to admit. When she bites her lower lip as you speak, when she softly licks her lips while locking eyes with you, or even when she looks away, then gently smiles to herself, touching the corners of her mouth. She's letting her body express what her heart can't say yet. This gesture is often an unconscious response to emotional and physical stimulation. Her thoughts may be racing. She might be picturing a kiss, or imagining how it would feel to have your breath against her skin, your closeness filling the space between you. Her lips become a message, a whisper, a doorway. And the beautiful part? She doesn't even know she's doing it. But if you do, you'll see the softness of her craving before she ever utters a word. A woman's touch is rarely just about touch. It's about testing comfort, testing chemistry, and most importantly, testing desire. When she starts finding little reasons to touch you, to brush something off your shirt, to squeeze your arm while laughing, to adjust your collar or reach for your hand, she's not being polite. She's curious. She's drawn to you. She's inviting you into her world without needing to spell it out. The more emotionally charged she feels, the more she finds ways to initiate small contact. She'll graze your knee while sitting beside you. She'll lean in, her arm resting against yours, just a second longer than needed. She'll tap your hand while making a point, but leave her fingers there for just a moment more. And when the attraction deepens, her touch becomes bolder, but still soft. Maybe her fingertips drift toward more sensitive areas, like the back of your neck, the inside of your arm, or even your lower back. Not in a way that shocks, but in a way that asks, "Do you feel this too?" Her touch is a question, a whisper. And when she reaches out, she's hoping you'll answer by simply staying there, letting the moment stretch. There's a magic in the way a woman walks when she's feeling confident, playful, or aroused. And when she's around someone she desires, her entire posture shifts. Her hips become more fluid, her stride becomes a little slower, a little longer, It's like her body is moving to music only she can hear. She's not doing this for attention. She's doing it because her emotions have awakened something primal in her. When a woman feels desired, when she starts imagining intimacy with someone, her hips naturally sway more. They tilt. They curve. And without realizing it, she begins to move with a rhythm that's full of invitation. She might walk ahead of you, then glance back over her shoulder. She might place one hand gently on her waist as she stands, or lean on one hip while talking, drawing your gaze without trying too hard. These aren't rehearsed moves, they're instinctual, and they tell you, she's not just thinking, she's feeling. Her hips aren't just part of her walk, they're part of her emotional expression. And when they start moving with that soft, mesmerizing energy, know that something inside her has already started to imagine you closer than you are. The eyes hold more than just sight, they hold emotion. And when a woman is secretly attracted to you, her eyes begin to speak louder than her voice. She might hold your gaze just a moment too long, or she might keep looking away, then back at you, as if trying to fight something inside her. She might smile with her eyes, even when her mouth says nothing. Her pupils will dilate, not because of lighting, but because of desire. Her stare will linger on your lips, your hands, maybe your chest. You'll see a flicker of vulnerability there, mixed with curiosity and boldness. She wants to look, she wants to be caught looking, but she also wants to pretend she wasn't. This game of glances becomes electric. You start to feel something pass between you that isn't being said, but felt. Like a current of energy that keeps building, and every time her eyes land on you again, it's like she's silently asking, "Can you feel what I feel?" And if you can meet her gaze with warmth, patience, and a hint of your own desire, the space between you becomes something sacred, a place where connection begins. Sometimes what looks like shyness is something much more intense. A woman who's sexually attracted to you may suddenly become playful, awkward, even a little clumsy. Not because she's unsure of you, but because she's overwhelmed by what she's feeling. She might fidget with her jewelry, play with her hair, adjust her sleeves over and over. She might laugh louder than usual or blush at things that aren't even jokes. Her body is trying to hide something beautiful, a rush of excitement, a ripple of longing. She's trying to stay in control, but inside, she's already imagining what might happen if she lets herself go. And her nervousness? That's the proof. She's not distant. She's deeply, painfully present. And if you respond with calmness, with steadiness, with gentle attention, she'll begin to relax. And as she relaxes, her openness will unfold like a flower, slowly, vulnerably, and beautifully. The final and perhaps most powerful sign is silence. Not cold silence, not boredom, but that quiet moment where a woman falls still, not because she has nothing to say, but because she feels too much to speak. You'll see it in the way she lowers her gaze, then lifts it again. In the way her breath changes, becomes shallow or deepens softly. In the way her hands stop moving, her voice fades, and all that's left is presence. That silence is her surrender, her way of telling you that her guard is coming down, that her thoughts are turning to you in ways that words would only ruin. She wants you to notice, to step closer, to hold her hand, to offer warmth in a way that doesn't demand explanation. This is where desire lives, or in the stillness, in the sacred space between two hearts that don't need to rush. And if you honor that silence, you'll experience something rare, true emotional and physical closeness. So many men wait for words. They wait for a woman to say, I want you. But the truth is, most women say it all the time, with their eyes, with their touch, with the way they breathe around you, move around you, glow when you walk into the room. You just have to know how to listen with more than your ears. You have to feel, to observe, to be present. Because when you do, you'll see that she's not holding back because she doesn't want you. She's holding back because she wants you so much that it scares her. And she's praying that you'll be the man who sees her, hears her, understands her, even in silence. So next time, look beyond the words, watch her lips, feel her touch, follow her eyes, trust her silence. And if you do, you'll never again wonder what she wants. You'll already know. Thank you for watching. Your time and presence here mean the world to me. Until next time, take care of your heart and hers.